Everyone, welcome. I'm Paula and this is my husband Ed. We are getting ready to have our first meal of the day. We're just getting right into the swing of things in this video today. We're going to be vlogging our meals throughout the day today and any activity, anything that's going on in our day, we're just going to share with you. Ed is making us some omelets. He is the omelet king. We had a little leftover flank steak from the other night when we made flank steak on the grill. And so he's gonna make the leftovers into omelets. So let's do a little filming of this going on. Got some onions going here on the stove. And is that butter? Mm-hmm. So onions and butter, a little salt, a little farm dust, right?
A little bit of farm dust, season it up.
This is farm dust. If you are new to our channel, we use this quite a bit. We get it from Amish Market. I'm gonna turn on the lights here so we can see what we're doing. Oh, they are on. No, they're not. There they go. What are you going to do first?
We're going to saute that up, get them translucent, and then we're going to add the steak to it and finish cooking that off. Yeah. It's a little rare.
Yeah.
And then we'll start with the eggs.
All right. 3 egg omelets. We usually do 3 egg omelets. And we got some cheese over here.
Cheddar is better.
Cheddar. And we'll be back when we make the next step. So I'm making a cup of coffee right now. This is my Nespresso machine and I'm brewing a cup of Malazio blend coffee and something I've been trying different for the past few days. Not sure if I'm gonna stick with it or not, but I have been replacing cream in my coffee with some butter. I have butter right here on my coffee bar. I just leave it out at room temperature. It's grass-fed, salted butter. It's just sitting here and it's been fine. I've been putting I'll show you the little spoon. I don't know, this is maybe a half a teaspoon. It's really small. Half a teaspoon of butter into the coffee. And then I use my little whisk here to whisk it up. And I already had collagen in my first cup of coffee today. I use Equip collagen. I put collagen in my coffee every day. So I already had that. So right now I'm gonna have the Nespresso with a little bit of butter in it. I want to show you something new that we have on our coffee bar. Placed an order the other day with Sam's Club and I ordered the big packages of Tim Hortons coffee and I accidentally got the beans, the whole beans instead of the ground coffee. I have a really small coffee grinder, but we make big pots of coffee. So I ordered this Cuisinart coffee grinder off of Amazon. And it's really cool. It's working really good so far. You fill the little hopper on top with your coffee beans, and then you just set it to whatever grind that you want. We got ours on medium right now. And then you set it to how many teaspoons or, you know, how many cups of coffee that you're going to be making. And you just hit grind and it automatically grinds your coffee. You just pull this out and you've got your ground coffee. We're kind of trying to figure out how much coffee now to put in our full coffee pot because it is really strong. We like strong coffee, but we're just trying to get it right because when you grind it fresh from beans, it tastes a lot fresher and stronger. It's really good, but we're working on getting the measurements right for that. But other than that, this thing works great. So I just wanted to show you that. All right, here's my coffee and I've already put my butter in there before I brewed it. I just, got to be careful with these small cups. All right, Ed's ready for the next step of the omelet. We're gonna move over there.
So we have our onions cooked up a little bit, down with the meat.
Ooh, those onions look.
Yeah, I got a little extra done.
These pans, we have the hex-clad frying pans, and they heat up they take a little while to heat up, right? Is that the thing?
Yeah.
But then once they heat up, you have to really reduce the temperature because they get really hot. So that's a new thing for us too. We're trying to work that out when we make something on the stovetop, trying to get the temperature right on there because they get super hot really quick.
Still a learning curve.
Yeah, it's a learning curve with the eggs too because the eggs cook up really quick too. So you got to have the temperature turned down a lot lower with these pans. So
really, I'm not trying to cook this steak. I'm just trying to warm it up.
Yeah, we like it medium.
I want it to be tough.
Yeah. This was a really good flank steak we had the other night with tacos. I had marinated it Had a lot of good flavor to it, so I'm sure it's gonna be really good in these omelets. So, all right, we'll be back. Got the meat over here on a plate and some more butter. Three eggs. A little magical farm dust. Cheddar makes it better. Ed likes to mix it in with the omelet like that, a little bit of it. Because of why?
Well, it kind of melts into the egg, and I like it.
Okay, he just likes it, that's why. So Ed has this little trick that he does that makes a nice thick omelet, and he just kind of bunches it up in the center. And really, you can see there, it's really thickening up. Makes it really nice and like a really good solid omelet. And I can't explain it, it's just,
It's good.
yeah. Cooking up pretty quick in this pan.
I just go around like this to kind of loosen it a little bit. Makes it easier to get up under it, like that.
You can tell when it's
Yeah.
not.
See, there's hardly any liquid left. Now it's time.
Yeah. All right. A little more cheese. Add some of that yummy meat. I'm surprised how far that meat stretched. That wasn't that big of a hunk left, but when you cook it inside of an omelet and you add onions to it, kind of makes it stretch further. Looks delicious.
Give it a little press. Get it to stick together.
Yeah.
Now, the cheddar doesn't brown up as nicely as the American cheese. I don't know what it is about it, but I like the little brown spots.
Yeah, I don't.
In mine.
Yeah. Ed prefers American cheese. He has some American cheese over there. I like the cheddar. I also like Gouda, because it's Gouda on eggs. Oh, that was really cheesy.
Yeah. Ha ha ha, cheesy, ha ha.
All right, that's my omelet. I'm gonna go have that with my coffee, and I'll be back in a little bit. All right, just a little check-in. It is 1:45, and it is hot outside. I don't know what the temperature is, but it is hot degrees. It doesn't matter, it's just really hot. It rained last night and into the morning, and then the sun came out, and it is like a humid sauna out there. I actually have some plants out. I am doing my plant day today. Every few weeks, I do a plant day where I take care of all my plants. I have a lot of house plants, and I just take a day, and today was a good day because we got the air on and we're inside, and I just prune my plants and water them and, you know, clean them up and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm doing today. I was out there on the deck transplanting a plant into a bigger pot, and within a matter of minutes, I was just covered in sweat. So I'm having some Zevia right now. This is Zevia, this is the peach. This is really good. This is tea that is sweetened with stevia. I used to get this all the time at Aldi, but I can't find it there anymore. So I ordered on Amazon, and I especially like it in the summertime. I don't so much drink this in the wintertime. Something interesting, I am working on a Jell-O recipe with the Zevia. I made some the other day, and it came out pretty good, but it just was not sweet enough. It didn't have enough of the flavor, I guess you could say. It was sweet, it just didn't have enough flavor. Sometimes when things get cold, they kind of lose their flavor. And so I'm working on how to get more flavor into it. I have made Jell-O before with tea, like tea bags where you steep the tea bags and then you make it like that. But this is just so good. And the other day I had this thought come to me that this would make a great Jell-O. And I made it and I ate it. It was pretty good. It just needed more flavor. So working on that. That may be coming up pretty soon. I'll let you guys know. I was gonna make meatloaf today. I have 3 pounds of hamburger that I had thawed out for today for meatloaf. And there is no way that I am gonna be turning on the oven today. It's just too hot. So I ran out to the freezer and I grabbed some steaks. I have some New York strip steaks here that we got from our cow. These steaks are kind of small. They're like more thin and slender in size. So I have 4 of them. There's 2 in each package. And I'm thinking about making a nice Caesar salad for tonight. I have a great Caesar dressing. It's delicious. And there's a particular way that I season a wood bowl for the Caesar salad and the Caesar salad in the bowl, how I prepare it in the bowl. So that'll be coming up in a little while. But I just wanted to check in and let you know that I am having this Zevia peach tea. It's delicious. I already had some electrolytes this morning. I already drank some Element and I'm doing good. I will see you all later on today. So we are getting ready to make dinner. Ed is heating up the grill, getting that all ready. We have the New York strip steaks over here. I'm gonna be using this seasoning. It's called Campfire Grilling, what did I say? Grilling dust? I don't have my glasses on.
Grilling dust.
Campfire Grilling Dust. And this is almost like the farm dust, but it's a little bit different of a blend and it's a coarser texture. So he's gonna season the steaks with this, and I'm gonna show you how I make the Caesar salad, how I prepare it in the bowl. I already have some dressing made here. This recipe is in my cookbook. It's also over my website. This Caesar dressing is outstanding. It's delicious, right?
Yep.
And so this is how I like to prepare it. I have some romaine right here all cut up. We like to use romaine as our Caesar salad. And I have some olive oil. You want to make sure you're using a good olive oil that doesn't have any mixed oils in it, because sometimes these cheaper brands of olive oil will mix in some different seed oils. That's not good. So I also have some salt here. This is flaky, coarse, Maldon salt. It's a very coarse, flaky salt. This is excellent sprinkled on steaks. And I'm gonna use this in help to season my bowl for my Caesar salad. You can put the dressing on the lettuce and have a nice salad, but this just takes it up a whole nother level, right?
A whole nother level.
Right? It really does.
It's worth it.
It is. So I have a wood bowl that I use for this. I bought this at a thrift store. It's a very old, worn out wooden bowl. I don't recommend getting a wooden bowl that has like a glaze, like shellac. What would you call it? Like
polyurethane.
Yeah, like that kind of. You want something that is gonna
be porous.
Yeah, the flavors are gonna soak in. This bowl is perfect for us because it's a nice size. It's not ginormous and it doesn't have that glaze on the inside. So the garlic and that really absorb into the bowl. So what I do is I take the wood bowl. This only works with a wooden bowl. You can't do this with any other kind of bowl because you want the flavors to absorb into the wood. So I just drizzle a little bit of olive oil in my bowl like that. And then I'm gonna put my salt in there, just a little sprinkle, just a taste.
Just a taste.
And then I have my garlic clove, 1 garlic clove, and I'm just gonna bust it open here. I think you can see what I'm doing. And it is mashed. I mashed this with the knife, and you want it to be mashed. You know, I guess that's how you could describe it. All right, so I'm just gonna take this garlic clove and I'm gonna rub it all in this oil and salt. The salt acts like an abrasive that really helps to get that garlic and that olive oil really absorbed into the bowl. And so you just do that. This couple extra minutes makes all the difference in this salad.
Sure does.
So
my mouth is watering already.
So I just do the sides like that, and then I'll take the garlic out because it's like in big chunks, and I'm gonna not waste it. I'm gonna dice it up real small. You want to make sure you do that because you don't want to have no big giant hunks of garlic in your bite, unless you like that. You might like that, but sometimes it's like, whoa, garlic. All right, get the paper off of it. So just gonna get it chopped, and then I'm gonna throw it back in the bowl like that. And then, are the steaks on the grill yet? No? I'll go ahead and do it. What should I do? Should I dress the salad now? All right, so I'm going to throw the lettuce in the bowl. It's a lot more lettuce than I thought. Earlier today, we were out in the yard between raindrops, and it's been a rainy day and it's been very humid. And we did a little bit of yard cleanup, and it started raining while we were out there, and it felt really good because we were hot and sweaty. Sweat was just dripping off of us. And so we got really wet from the rain, and I was like, let's go in the lake. And it was pouring, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And so we went down and got in the lake. It felt so good, so refreshing. We just went under, we swam all around, raindrops hitting the water. It was pretty awesome, pretty refreshing. So we got in, I got showered up, washed my hair, both of us. We got to get all that sand out of our hair, and then we're ready for dinner now. We're hungry. Should I just pause it and
Go ahead and finish your.
wait till the steak's done to put this on here?
We'll pause it. Finish what you're doing.
Pressing on here, but it's gonna get soggy. Should I wait a few minutes?
Yeah, a couple minutes.
Go ahead and hit that stop. These are our plates. We put our steaks on here, and they come with these nice little forks and knives, little dipping bowls if you want to put butter or whatever in there. And so we're eating 2 steaks each because these are really small. What did you call them the other day? A three bite steak?
Right.
All right, so this is how I dress the salad. I just take the dressing, pour it across, however much you want. Tongs, mix it all in, making sure to get the garlic and oil all over the lettuce too as you're tossing it with the Caesar dressing. It's outstanding. It's really good. Ed's putting butter in our little cups. I like to put a little butter on our steak, a little bit of that mold-on salt.
So good.
So look at that. That's how I dress the Caesar salad. We have these little wooden bowls. We just put the salad in and we just eat. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for today. Probably gonna be done after this. It's 5:15. Usually after 6 o'clock, we don't eat anymore. If I do eat, I'll find like a protein snack and have that. But this is gonna be great. So we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and God bless.
Right here. Let's go.
Hit the button.